Well, folks, it's morning. I was gonna get up early. That didn't fucking happen. I did not sleep like hardly at all last night. Learned one very hard lesson. That lesson, you gotta be wearing earplugs on these long rides. My ears were ringing all night. I just could not sleep. It's driving me nuts. So I think first order of business today, still gotta get some electrical tape to fix those wires. Gotta get some fuses. Gotta get some earplugs. That was awful. Whenever would go completely quiet, just ringing. That's all I could hear. And then maybe try finding a camping pillow. My shoulder's a little sore. Tried to use this sweatshirt. It didn't quite work. Something a little softer would be nice. I'm gonna get this tent packed up. That shouldn't take too long. At some point last night, I pulled the bike over just so I could charge my phone since I couldn't sleep without some sort of noise going. I just put on a show. Eventually I fell asleep at like 3 o'clock. Just leaving the show going, said there would be noise and my ears wouldn't start to ring. So it worked out in the end. It's about almost 9 o'clock, 8:30 I think. So it's not too late of a start. Still not sure where I want to go. Gonna have to kind of think about that. Kind of discouraged by the whole ear ringing thing. It almost makes me want to just work my way back, but I didn't raise no bitch. Gotta figure out something to eat. Might splurge again and go to the Casey's. Casey's usually has some good breakfast. But I think I'm gonna get everything packed up here. Maybe cut back to you when I'm about to get on the road, or if there's something notable. But yeah, I think we'll try to get this day started. I stopped at this nice little local cafe for some breakfast. Got some food in my belly. Feeling a lot better now. Now I'm not sure if we're gonna make it or not, but I decided we're gonna try and make it to Crawford State Park in Colorado. It's about 700 miles, so it's a jaunt for sure. But good views, and if I can pull that off today, I have a nice ride through the mountains tomorrow to get wherever I go next, maybe the West Coast. So I think that'd be a good time. Just fucking haul ass that way. If I get too tired, we'll find a place to stop. But I think having an actual goal in mind, I feel a lot better. I think I can do it. I just gotta keep her fucking moving. I can't lollygag as much as I did yesterday. I spent quite a bit of time just relaxing at gas stations and whatever. We filled up last night before we started having bike issues. So I'm gonna go to the Napa down over right across the road here. I think they're open. So if they are, I'm gonna grab some fuses just so we got them. Grab some electrical tape, get those wires wrapped up just in case we go through some water. And I think that should be about everything. Hopefully I'll catch up to you guys at the next gas stop.
Some days I'm fine, other times I wake up, my mind's made. Suddenly I'm back to relapsing, 1 foot inside my grave. Could it be I'm actually snapping? This time I finally break. Would you watch without reaction? I can imagine that should stop.
Gas stop number 1 here. About 110 miles. Not doing too bad. Making decent way. I forgot to start my Yamaha ride tracking, which sucks. Definitely. It's going now, but it's about 20 miles shy. So I'm not gonna have that big 700 on my daily miles, which sucks. We're making good time though. So, not doing too bad. Get the bike filled up with gas, check the oil, she's looking good. Just gotta keep pounding out the miles today. Can't dilly-dally so much. Got off the bike, stretched a little bit. Feeling good though. Let's get 100 more out, and I'll catch you then.
Myself and leave this world behind. cause I know that I'm one of a kind. What I felt they can't deny. Man, I don't belong in this hell. I'ma tell y'all peons goodbye, cause I won't live on through the night, but my name will be on the sky. Swear to God, this song ain't no what if. It's my last words, really too late to butt in. I'm gone and I'm falling backwards, all in this game that we call in life, and to see what's after. Some bright that'll suffice to fix the problems I can't cure. This world wasn't made for me. Again, I'm sorry, friends. I say this painfully, but this is how our story ends. 5 bullets lay across my dresser while I'm loading lead. My gun stay cocked, I feel the pressure, hold it to my head.
I just made gas stop number 3 or 4. I can't remember which. Pretty sure it's 3. I skipped the last one. I just didn't record anything. Just banging out as many miles as I possibly can. Got a long way to go still. Trying to get there before dark so I can set up. Hopefully we can get there with a little bit of daylight left. Bike's going good. I actually almost ran out of gas though on this last stop. I was rolling down the road, bike sputtered. I was like, oh shit. Leaned down, flipped the reserve on. There was an exit right there. Got off the road, rode over. Filled myself with some McDonald's, which I shouldn't have done. That costs a lot of money, but it's cheaper here than it is at home, believe it or not. Paid $9 for a 20-piece McNugget, ice cream cone, and a Dr. Pepper. Which, good, get some calories in, even if it's empty calories. I'm just gonna keep it rolling, see how we can do. Still cruising, 85 miles an hour, 80, 85, speed limit 75 here. Making quite a bit of progress. We're over halfway there now in terms of mileage. In terms of hours, we're not quite there. So I picked a little bit longer route. That'd be windier. We'll see if I come to regret that or not. Right now, I'm pretty stoked for those windy mountain roads. If you paid much attention to the time lapse before this, you'd think we're driving through South Dakota. I've never been to Colorado before, and I guess I expected mountains right away. But the last 2 hours of Colorado have just been prairie, which I should have expected, but I guess it's kind of like if you drive into Montana from North Dakota, it's immediately mountains. For some reason, I was kind of expecting that. It's hot out, so I'm going to keep it moving. Bike's staying pretty cool at least because we're going so fast. Clean the windshield for you guys on that last gas stop so you can see it the GoPro again. And we're just going to keep on going, and hopefully we'll get there. I'm feeling decent. I'm a little tired. Got a Red Bull in my Sissy bar bag. I don't know if I end up wanting to drink it or not. That might make me feel worse. I think I can make it, but I'm not 100% sure. 300 miles. It's not a laughing matter, but it's not an awful ride either. So I'll catch you at the next gas stop.
That's the one thing that won't switch. Let me fall to heaven, I hope I don't miss. My demon's taller than ever, but no one's noticed. I feel the walls on my dead ends begin closing. I'm hurting bad every day, man, this pain just won't pass. Since I don't change, I deserve to be treated like I'm trash. Throwing me away in the wind, cause I've been an outcast. Ain't never been afraid of the end, I'm ready to drown fast. Ran out of my hope and rhythm, now it's like I love the sad. Just a coping mechanism to escape the life I have. Is my fate really all that different? Cause a lot of people think of the past. Still stuck cause I just won't listen, going up this vicious path. Now I'm paying God a visit, but he said it's too soon. And I've been condemned to wicked. My actions futile, he told me to fix my loose screws, then I'll leave this prison. Till then to hell I said you don't even come back unless you lift it. Then he said committing self-execution.
Just filled up again. We're just outside of Denver. Just getting to the mountains and you can see it's pretty sweet. I might go to my area, I might not. My butt hurts pretty bad. Might just find somewhere to stop if I find someone that says camping. Just keep it moving for now. Feeling alright, other than my butt hurts. Thought we got some water, that helped a lot. Should have got Dr. Pepper last time. So, hopefully we can keep it moving. Bike's doing alright. Feels a lot hotter. I'm not sure if it's the thinner air or what. Bike definitely feels warmer though. It's interesting. It just feels warmer between my legs. So we're gonna keep it moving. Hopefully the bike will do alright. I'm doing alright. Let's get out in the mountains.
Unfortunately, the sun destroyed most of this footage, which definitely really sucks. It was just a stunning ride to get out there. Wish I could have shared it with you better than I did.
Love one another. father and control your pain. Don't make excuses to be abusive, just use your brain. It's why I gave it to ya. I knew ya would be the one who raised my name for the darkness. I'll hold you regardless if you good or not. Got a spot in my heart which bombards me 24/7 all around the clock. What I found in you's a lot of potential that just been left to rot. This energy exponential. Your enemy really be your mental blocks. Better see how you need to change. This world feeds off your tank. Don't take that light away, cause a lot of people smile when they see your face. Damn, it's selfish to deny the world what is your humble grace. You felt it, but you place everybody else in a higher state. I love you all, that's the one thing that won't switch. Let me fall to heaven, I hope I don't miss. My demons taller than ever, but no.
We're at another gas stop here. Oh, sun's in my eyes. Or your eyes. We're at another gas stop here, and I think I'm gonna have to call it quits. Not because I'm tired, because look at this. Simply incredible. Amazing spot to spend the night. Try to find a spot over here. I was looking on Google Maps. I think I found somewhere, but I definitely think it's gonna be worth stopping here for the night though.
I feel the walls on my dead ends begin closing.
I know you feel like the only way to stop is to end it. But you gotta face it. There's light at the end of that tunnel. I've been there, yo. Backed into a corner. You can make it.
Well, I made it to the campsite, and this is just incredible. Never seen anything like it. I'm not going to do much else with the video tonight. There's another gal at the campsite here, and I don't want to make her feel uncomfortable by recording. So I'm going to stick to myself, make myself another poverty dinner, get my tent set up, and I'm gonna figure out where we want to go from here later on tonight. Just gorgeous. Hope you enjoyed this video. I know it wasn't as good as the last one, but I think the views that we got from this paid for it pretty quickly. Hope you come back for part 3, and you have a great day. What is up, guys? Editor Caden here. Shortly, or the morning after this clip, I got a call from my superintendent at work. They wanted me to go in and do some work at the shop right after that. So after that, after this day, I booked it home. Had some nice rides through South Dakota. Had some nice pictures. They're up on my Instagram if you want to check them out. I kind of fell off on getting footage after that just because I was worried about getting back. Had to get to work. Then right after that, we got over a foot of snow here in Bemidji, Minnesota. So that stopped me from going back out, which sucks. Some snow's starting to melt off though. If we can get some nice days. Bike's ready to go. Gotta change the oil on it. Hopefully stop and wash it before I go in again. But other than that, yeah, bike's ready to take back off. If we can get a little bit more of the snow to melt, I want to go ride Route 66. We'll see if it happens. If I get a call to go back to work, that's what happens. I won't complain about the money. If I don't, then yeah, I want to go try to ride Route 66. I don't even know where it's at off the top of my head, but I don't know. Saw it in cars. So I think that's our goal. Just let some of the snow melt off. Might plan more of a route this time, might not. Sorry about that. Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoy the next video. I'm going to edit these together. Make one long part if anyone watches that. Or if you are watching this, thank you for watching the whole thing. Drop in the comments. I'm thinking about taking a good chunk of the time lapse I have and putting it together into some like motorcycle time lapse to fall asleep to stuff. I don't know, just something. And one last thing, huge thanks to my buddy Gemini Playboy on Spotify and Instagram for letting me use his music. He's an old coworker of mine. He's a great guy. He makes great music. go check him out, please. That's all I ask. The Spotify link and Instagram are gonna be in my description. Just go check his music out. You're gonna love it. He's really undiscovered, but it's phenomenal music. You will not regret it. Thank you very, very much for watching. I hope you come back for the next ride.